views of SubaruSteve and Anthony V are solely their own and do not reflect any third party, company, or anyone else other than themselves. This broadcast is meant for entertainment purposes only and does not endorse any spiritual, political, or psychological agenda. Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, why can't you be a better person, man? I thought you was gonna be my right-hand man.
Hey, we're live, man.
I thought you was gonna be my right-hand man.
There's my right hand.
Oh, man.
Look, dark hands,
Oh,
light
wow.
hands, dark hands, light hands, dark hands, light hands.
Oh,
Good morning, people. How are you? I had a frog in my throat.
I'm sad. I was happy, but now I'm sad.
You look sad.
No, I was happy, but now I'm sad. I was like, man, I love you, homie.
Good morning, Skip. Skip's out there. Skip's out there doing it in these streets this morning. Don't know what he's doing, but he's in these streets. It's coffee time, and I'm SubaruSteve.
And I'm Anthony V.
Are you sure you're Anthony V?
I'm on time,
Are you sure?
all the time,
It is coffee time. I already said that, didn't I?
and I'm fine.
And I'm SubaruSteve.
Fine as wine.
It's January 14th, folks. You probably knew that.
Right on time.
It's January 14th all day today.
As good as a line.
As good as a line. James Bull is watching. We got some
But
special
line.
shout outs this morning. It's going to be an exciting
It's
day
not a
for
crime.
many of you. Those of you tuning in right now, hang around. We've got some exciting
I'm going
stuff.
to keep coming.
Lizzie
with a whole
Beans,
bunch
you're
of lines.
always looking good out there, Lizzie. And you should. It's what you do. You don't even know it, but it's what you do.
He's ignoring everything I'm saying.
Are you? Oh, I didn't even know you were here. Miguel, can you turn that down just a little bit? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. What's going on, man?
Man, I was hitting you.
Louder so they can hear you into the mic.
I was hitting you with rhymes, and you just act like you didn't care.
Enunciate.
I'm fine, like a fine wine.
Fine like wine. Okay, Sam Cotton. Good morning, Sam. I hope your Subaru's treating
Tonight,
you
I'm
right.
going to have a Bud Light line.
You look like a Bud Light.
Did you like my rhyme?
Remember those commercials during the Super Bowl? You know, Sam, don't go anywhere, Sam. I got a special announcement regarding you. Just hang on, give us 60 seconds.
Why don't you just say it now?
We got to go quick here on this.
Quick?
Because
He's
that's
a quick type of
that.
guy.
His name's in bold, man. Sam's name's in bold, and I think you're going to be talking about Sam in just a second.
Sam I am.
Sam, I am. Hey, look, if you're watching us on YouTube right now,
Not Memorex.
you can't watch us on YouTube right now because we're live on Facebook. But if you're watching the rewind later on
Hot in here,
YouTube,
man.
hit that red subscribe button down there.
hot in
Many of you on Facebook right now, hit the share button and hit the like button or the love button. The love button. The love button. Hey, listen, also, YouTube. Never been there before. Well, we've been there. We're there. We've had 204 subscribers.
Steve, you're going along with
203.
Get to the gist.
I'm getting
We'll
there.
come back to
I got to
that.
cover the notes here. 203.
We'll come back to that.
So I told you yesterday we hit 205. This morning we're at 206
Okay.
subscribers on
Okay.
YouTube.
Get to 250 fast.
250 fast, and I'm here. What, 6 days a week?
Yeah, I don't even think you're gonna do that.
5 days a week.
No.
I said 5. 250, and I'm 5 days a week. Anyways, 206 subscribers. Thank you, folks. Keep subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
Today, we'll start with him. Go ahead, because I know he's there right now. What's his name?
Sal M. Is that Glass?
Is it? This is birthday.
No,
birthday
but he is
Butcher
there.
Boy. Happy birthday, Sam. You know what
He's
time it
right
is.
there.
Happy birthday, dude. You're going to have a great day today.
No.
It's already starting out because
Stop,
you're being
stop,
shouted out on the
stop,
Coffee Time
stop.
show with
Great
Anthony
day?
V and
What-
SubaruSteve.
What is even a great day? No, he's gonna have a stupendous day, a fabulous day, a super.
Ooh, not yet.
Okay.
We got to stay on task. Jesse Cook. Jesse Cook.
Jesse Cook.
You know, Greg Watson and Marjorie Salito Jones called me late last night.
No, they didn't.
No, they did.
You thought they did.
Marjorie's a girl.
You were dreaming.
Marjorie's a girl.
But you was dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming because when Gray called, he said, Paul Johnstone's about to call. And he called too. I had all these people calling. My wife was like, what in the world is going on? I said, Anthony's not answering his phone.
Let me tell you something about Paul. He's a callaholic. He calls you. Yeah, he
calls a lot, man. He keeps me up to speed. He says, you know what? Anthony V's out in the hood. I'm like, oh, man.
In the hood?
Yeah.
Like I should?
You should.
Because I would.
Next birthday here.
Michelle.
What?
You like how I said that?
Yeah. Can you say the name? Michelle. Mitchell. He called you Michelle.
I said Michelle.
Michelle. It's Mitchell Trimmer. You know what time it is. Happy birthday, Mitchell. Richard Bello.
Did you hear how I said that? Michelle.
Richard Bello. I wonder, do they call Richard Dick? Dick Bello. Dick Bello. Richard Bello, happy birthday to you. We said him. Charlie James the Third. Charlie James the Third.
Jim. Fitzpatrick.
Happy birthday. Brad Weiser. Brad, you know what? You came on right when I'm on cue because I'm about to say your name. Watch this. Brad Wise. Happy birthday. Where's the on there? Brad Wise.
It sounded good.
Brad Wise, happy birthday. You're looking good, my friend. I hope you feel good as you look. You're going to travel today.
That was a good commercial back
there. You got some good stuff coming your way.
That was a good commercial
Stay on task here, man. Come on. A lot of names. A lot of birthdays today.
Scott Gold.
Scott Gould. He called you Gold. But you know what? You're going to have a golden day, Scott.
I said Gold.
Mike Stadler, happy birthday to you, my friend.
And Emily Hope Bracy.
Happy birthday, Emily. You're looking good. We hope you feel as good as you look. John Nevins, happy birthday to you. I'm telling you what, a long list.
And Ricky. Is that a real name?
Ricky who? Rick E.
Is that a real name?
Come on, man.
No.
Keep it rolling.
Ricky Bobby.
Did you just say Ricky Bobby? You picked up on it at the last second there. Yeah, Ricky Bobby. Don't do that to me, Ricky Bobby.
No, but you remember that commercial back in the day?
What day?
Bud.
Wiser. Bud. Wiser. No, it was Bud.
Wise.
Yeah, Mike Stadler, happy birthday, Mike. It is your birthday, too. You know that already. But we wanted to make sure you knew that we knew that it's your birthday.
What you just said?
That's right. Exactly.
We know that he knows.
Hey, you know what today is? You know what today is? I'm excited about this.
It is the 14th of the month.
It's National Shop for Travel Day.
Oh, you traveling? Where you going?
You know what?
Can I go with you?
Hold that thought.
Can I go with you?
Look at that. Did you hear that?
Why are you ripping?
I popped it till it dropped. If you're thinking about traveling, think about next year. Think about this year too, but next year.
Next year.
We have the Subaru Guru Cruise coming at you.
Ooh.
And
we can't see that.
We are now, should I say owner endorsed?
But you can't.
He said great idea.
But you can't see that. They can't see that.
They can see that. It's on our webpage. It's on our webpage at SubaruSteve.com.
Oh.
It's on the Facebook page if you scroll down. It's going to be everywhere. But go to SubaruSteve.com and check this out. We're doing a Subaru Guru cruise thanks to Cruise Ship Skip and the Holiday Travel Network. 2021 in March. We're doing the preliminary stuff now for this. But we're going to do our show, Coffee Time, on a ship at sea.
Hey, I got a quick question.
Royal Caribbean.
I got a real serious question for you.
A real one?
A serious one.
What's a fake question? Okay, go ahead.
A fake question?
Yeah, you're like interrupting the national bit, but go ahead.
What is, and I mean what is, your real name?
Depends on who you ask.
No. That's a problem.
Moving right along because I thought it was a real serious question.
No national days. What is your real name?
National Hot Pastrami Day.
Ooh, pastrami. Okay.
What exactly is a pastrami? You're a cook. You cook a lot.
Pastrami.
No, I don't, or I wouldn't be asking you.
We talked about this last year.
What the hell is a pastrami? Aaron Whale called me this morning. He said, do you know what it is today? I said, what? He goes, it's National Pastrami Day. I said, okay, I'll shout it out. He goes, what the hell is a pastrami?
You know what a pastrami is.
I said, I'll ask Anthony V. No, tell them, the people. Don't tell me. Tell them what a pastrami is.
Depending on how you make it, it's very good.
Well, what is it?
Very good.
And
super good.
Here's my favorite. Talking about dressing for success.
Ooh, okay.
Today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day.
You got a pet?
I got a pet. You got two pets. How would you dress them for success? Like Brittany, my Yorkshire Terrier's name is Brittany Spears.
You should give her a
real deal. No, I dress her for Christmas with a little Christmas hat, and the rest of the time she runs around the house naked.
Give her a bow red.
No, you give her a bow red.
And if she ever has like an issue, and, she loses her mind, then you can shave her head.
I have a challenge for you.
You know what I'm saying? Shave her head.
I have a challenge for you.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. I have a challenge for you.
Is it a real challenge?
It is. Sam Cotton called me early this morning.
Okay.
And he said, based on the fact that today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day, and
Okay.
the rumor is that you have 2 puppies in your house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What type of dogs are they?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Can you dress them as SubaruSteve and Anthony V?
No.
Why not? You're creative. I've seen you. You've got talent.
First of all,
Can you dress them up as SubaruSteve and Anthony V?
Put them
no behind a little desk.
No disrespect to the dogs, but they're both female.
Okay, Subaru's Stevenson and Anthony V.
And they both have swag.
Remember when we did the challenge where people had to act like
Excuse
us
me?
and do a video and we gave away something?
Excuse me?
We should do that again.
Excuse me?
Have somebody out there do
Steve,
the SubaruSteve Anthony
Can
V
you
show.
stop talking so much?
Best impersonation wins
no.
Anthony V.
No. Back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
And they have natural swag. Natural swag. So I'm not going to try to make them swagged out if they're already swagalicious.
Okay, Swaggy. Okay, Swaggy. Hey, I got a question for you. A serious
Swaggy
question.
P.
now.
You ever meet Swaggy P?
No, but I got yeah.
You know who Swaggy P is?
From Big Brother.
What?
No, that was Swaggy. Listen, I got a serious question. I want you to answer this for
Why
real.
is everything serious?
Will you please answer this question? Don't do something stupid.
Am I ever allowed to talk?
Always.
You've been talking for the last 20 minutes.
Stop looking at my notes and trying to figure out where I'm going.
Like you just going been talking for 20 minutes.
If you had notes in front of you,
I don't need notes.
Here's the problem. Watch.
What? So, however, today is such a beautiful day. Let me tell you how beautiful it is. It's raining outside.
He knows what I'm doing. When I stop talking, he stopped. Freddie
No,
Diaz.
I don't need
You
to
should be
stop.
shouting out Freddie.
Diaz?
Freddie, how you doing, man? You're looking good.
Diaz Freddie?
Freddie, I got an email from your significant other, and they didn't want you to know that they emailed me, Freddie. True story, now follow this. They wanted to know if you were a member of the opposite sex, Freddie, if you were a member of the opposite sex, what would you do for a living? And while you think about that, I want to ask you.
What?
Think about this. If you were a member of the opposite sex, Anthony.
What?
If your name was Angela V.
What
would you do for a living?
What?
Come on, get your head around this and think about it.
I can't.
Come up with an answer.
My mind.
If you were, folks out there, if you were a member of the opposite sex, everybody out there watching this right now, type in, if you were, don't type this in, but if you were a member of the opposite sex, what would you do for a living? I challenge you right now to do that. Melvin Smith, and you know what I'm talking about, Melvin, because we talked about this. If you were a member of the opposite...
I know y'all didn't.
No, Melvin, he called last night.
Yeah, I did.
No, on the way home, you were still here doing what you do. But Melvin, if you were a member of the opposite sex, my man, what would you do for a living? Go ahead. Anthony wants to know this.
I don't.
Yes, you do. And he wants to know what you would do for a living if you were a member of the opposite sex.
My mind can't function right
Check this out. Do you know today, right now, it's just been announced, there are more women in the workplace than men. Guys, we got to do something about this. We've been outnumbered by the females that are now doing our jobs. They are. Somewhere out there, there's a Subaru Stephanie and Angela V show right now. And I ask you, ladies, if you were a member of the opposite sex, what would you do for a living?
What?
That's right. He would probably ask a lot of questions. You'd probably be Pelosi. If you remember the opposite sex, you'd be a black Pelosi going, I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to bring up my notes about what you're doing.
What?
Yep, I'm ready to release the power.
What?
Yep.
Yo. At some point in time in life, you have to become a better person, man.
I'll be a better person. Would you like a brownie bite?
You're not going to give it to me.
What'd I just do?
Oh, this one, what? I got the special one.
You did, buddy. You got the special one.
Yours ain't special.
Well, mine's special. We're going to have brownie bites
Brownies.
right now.
Brownie bites.
Join us during brownie time. It's brownie time, folks. You know what that means. That means we're going to eat a brownie right in front of you.
That was good, bro.
It's pretty good.
You know what? It's going to be a good day. I got brownie in my life. You know what? Pretty good. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. Dang, bro, you was good.
That was good. Listen.
I need some milk. You got some milk?
So I did some research yesterday. You want some milk? I can get you some milk.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cruise control acceleration settings. You know what I'm talking about right now? Cruise control acceleration settings in the new 2020 Subaru Outback. So, this is something Subaru. Pay attention here. You, pay attention. Give me your garbage. I'll clean up my garbage too.
Give you my garbage?
Look, cruise control acceleration.
Hold on. Before you say that, give you your garbage? My garbage? Okay. I gave you to yourself.
Okay. So, cruise control acceleration settings. What does that mean to you?
Buttons.
What kind of buttons? What do they do?
Increase, decrease.
What do they increase and decrease?
By 5, down by 5. Hold by 1, down by 1.
No, now you're just BSing us.
Increase the distance.
No.
Decrease the distance.
No. Okay, I'm about to teach you something. You taught me something. He taught me how to set my automatic seat retraction when I walk up to the vehicle. I appreciate that. So here's something for you.
And you didn't believe me.
No, I wasn't sure, but anyways.
You didn't believe me.
So when you're following a car using our automatic dynamic laser cruise control system, it's actually watching, it's not lasers, it's watching the cars in front. And as he kind of got to keeping the distances out, and you can adjust those distances, the cruise control acceleration setting, keyword acceleration, allows you to pick from 4 levels.
Oh, you're talking about the dynamic.
4 levels, that's right. Level 1 is Eco. Number 2 is Comfort, right. Number 3 is, that's right, Standard. And number 4 is Dynamic. So, and I didn't realize this. I had put mine on Dynamic because I didn't know what it did and I was trying to figure it out. I just found out yesterday. Yeah, so you're following a car, you might have the distance out 190 feet. You have your cruise control set at 80 miles an hour because you like to drive fast. But you're following somebody at 50 and then they move out of the way. Dynamic, your car lunges forward and takes off. Eco is a slow acceleration up to 80. Standard is normal. And Comfort is comfortable.
Don't touch me.
Huh?
Don't touch me.
Just being comfortable. I got my settings set up comfortable. Now this would be dynamic.
And that would be you get killed.
And this would be standard.
Bro!
But Eco would be like this.
Relax. Life is too short for you to get knocked out today. Today. You could get knocked out today. And if that happened, everybody would laugh with you or at you.
Okay.
Okay?
You got a message for us?
Man, I got a lot of messages. However, I want to ask you a question before I get into my message. See, I woke up this morning.
He woke up this morning and he had a dream last night.
No, I didn't have a dream.
He woke up this morning because he didn't have a dream last night.
At some point in time, you got to stop talking. So, I woke up this morning, as I do every morning. And I'm pretty sure you woke up too. And all y'all out there, y'all woke up as well.
At some point this morning, I've got to stop talking.
And let me ask you a question.
Why don't you ask me a question?
Do you have a routine in the morning? Yes or no? Do you have a routine in the morning? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have a... All right, I'm going to try to be serious now because I know you got a message.
So,
I feel this.
Routine in the morning, yes
I have
or
a
no?
routine every day. Every morning.
What time do you normally leave the house?
It depends on what time I wake up. Some mornings I wake up at like 10 till 6. Other mornings I wake up at 7:30.
What time do you normally leave the house? Routine-wise.
It's safe.
When you have to be here for the show.
Well, routine-wise, it's safe to say that I leave the house an hour and a half after I wake up every morning, regardless of what time I wake up. An hour and a half later, I'm usually out the door.
Hold on, time out. I don't want to ask. No.
Actually, it's about 45 minutes.
Okay. All right.
No, it's not. Stop arguing with yourself.
Here we go.
People are watching.
Back to saying what I got to say, because
Okay.
SubaruSteve is all over the place. I don't want to ask him any more questions because he may incriminate himself, and I'm not going to allow him to do that. But I will say this. Occasionally, things change your plans. Because it's called life. It's called things that happen unexpectedly. However, us as human beings, what do? We adapt. We are continuously adapting to our circumstances, to our surroundings, to our environments. So I want to encourage you.
Wait a minute. Mr. and Mrs. Price called me last night. They said their son Jeremy's going to pop in, and he wants to know what you're talking about adapting.
Not adaptive cruise.
I didn't say anything about
Not
adapting.
dynamic.
Jeremy, listen. He's
Not
talking
comfort.
about... This message is for you, Jeremy.
Not
Price.
eco. None of that.
Okay.
It is about life.
Life.
Adapting to life.
Adapting to life, Jeremy.
Because realizing, so for instance, this morning I woke up.
I couldn't sleep at all last night.
I actually left super early. No, I left.
I still got here before you this morning, and I came in.
Watch this. Watch this. What time you leave the house? Honest answer. What time did you leave the house? No, give me.
I'm watching.
What time?
You just said watch this.
What time did you leave the house? I bet you I left the house way before you.
I left at 4:33 this morning.
You're lying.
Maybe.
You're lying.
At 5 a.m.
No, you're still lying.
Maybe. 6:58.
No, you didn't.
7:12 a.m.
No.
I did. I left at 7:12.
You left at 7:12.
I did.
I left my house at 6:55.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Prove it.
First of all,
No, prove it. No. I don't need to realize.
All,
I want you to prove that you left it.
First of all,
what'd you say? 6 what?
55.
6:55. How do you know it was 6:55?
Because I know what time it was when I looked at my clock.
Why'd you look at the wrong wrist?
I didn't. I went
thought
like
I was
this.
asleep.
I went like this. No, because at that point in time, I didn't look at my watch. I looked at my phone. However, you got to realize. You got to realize.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Lisa has confirmed. Are you sleeping with Lisa?
What are you talking
She's just
about?
said you left at 6:55.
Look, however, just
Hey, good morning, Charles McCook. We're just discovering that
So,
Anthony V.
you gotta realize.
And Lisa.
excuse me, man.
Didn't mean to call you out or put you on blast, Lisa, but
Can you listen here?
you told me to watch. Now
You're
you tell
not
me to listen.
listening.
Okay.
However,
Yeah.
I gotta drop my daughter off in the morning, and it rained. With it raining this morning,
Did you walk the goldfish?
I didn't walk the goldfish this morning. The only reason I didn't walk the goldfish because the goldfish actually ate the dog food.
That was in the dog bowl.
Exactly.
I hate
And
that.
I don't understand why my dog.
All right, so
keeps
you're
going in the
adapting. Now,
goldfish.
this is an example of adapting. I took him right off point because he's trying to talk about adapting to life, and I think it's a good message that you're doing. And
No, you don't.
I apologize for
if
taking you to the goldfish bowl, but go for it. I'm going to stop.
If at any point in time you actually really cared about me and you actually really cared about my messages, you would actually allow me to talk about them so I can get to the point and hit you with the punchline. However, you take the punchline and just demolish it. It's kind of like watching the Super Bowl and saying, you know what? Let's cut the lights out. And now you can't watch the Super Bowl. And then they come back on and you be like, what happened? How they score 3 touchdowns? Because no one saw what happened. No one got to hear what happened. So I can't adapt to that. You want to know why? Because it's not fair. I allow you to talk. He never allows me to talk. I just want to know one day, can I ever get some talk time? Talk time. Talk time. You know what? You're going to go back to school. You're starting school next week. Okay? This school is going to be called the Academy of Learning How to Listen and not talk when others are talking. But I don't think you can do it. I want to know, will you fail that class? Will you fail that academy? Will you? No. Don't try to do it now. No, because you're already in your mojo, even though you lost it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Your sauce is gone. Yeah,
I brought some sauce in for you, buddy.
We don't know what that means. Nobody knows.
You know what I mean.
I don't even know what that means.
Robert Cardosi called.
All I want people.
He called a few minutes ago.
Is a
Pablo just told me Robert Cardosi called, and he said, "What in the hell are y'all talking about?"
What was that?
You put something in my mouth.
You was like, what was that?
I sensed sugar. Anyways, that's a good message, man.
Yeah, throw that
adapting.
Throw
So can you
that-
give us the adapting message in like
No,
10 seconds?
No.
You can't recap it.
No, I don't want to recap. All I want to say is, look, life is about adapting. Adapt to your circumstances. If you don't like the way things are going, if you don't change, they won't change. So
You said a key word there. That's a good message. It really is. And you're talking about, when he says you, he's talking about me, himself. He's talking about you.
once again, if you want things to change, you must change.
You. So that kind of brings me into my message. It's a good segue. And he didn't know what my message was going to be about. I didn't know what his message was going to be about. I like the way sometimes we're thinking alike.
No, we're not.
No, check this out. So check it out. You are going to do great things.
No.
If you want to.
No, great is an understatement.
You, and I'm talking to you right now, Charles McCook, Robert Cardosi. I'm talking to you out there, Mr. and Mrs. Viewer. You are going to do great things if you choose to. You know?
You like to talk.
You can go wherever you want. You all can go wherever you want. if you want to, if you do it. You can go wherever you want if you do it. And again, you can be whoever you want. If you decide to be whatever you want. You can be whatever you want if you decide to be whatever you want. You can stop accepting, right now I'm talking to the people that are down right now, you can stop accepting the pitfalls in life if you refuse them. If you refuse the negative things in life, you can stop accepting them. You are what you accept in your life, good or bad. It remains your decision to take it or break it and make it better. It's up to you. You know, Richard Parton called me about an hour ago before you came in, and we were talking on the phone. Richard said, you know, I'm not going to remember calling you SubaruSteve. I said, Richard Parton, that's okay, man. He goes, but I got a powerful message for you. I said, yeah, Richard, what's it about? He says, I don't know, I forgot. And he hung up. And he said, and he just showed up now after the message. And Richard, the message was about you. But not just you. It was about him and her and him and me. What we decide is what we make happen.
Ooh. What we decide. Did you notice I decided to allow you to talk when you had your message? So that means you decide to just interrupt me when I have my messages. You have decided to do that. Is that so? That's correct, right? Because that's what you just said.
I believe that is the truth.
So why, when I want to give people a message, why when I want to give them, why when I want to try to inspire, why when I want to uplift, you decide to interrupt?
I'm afraid I don't know how to answer that statement.
A wise man once told me that that's a terrible answer that you gave me. It sounds like an excuse, but that's all right. You have now told me how you really feel. You do it on purpose. So I really wonder, because before this show, at the very beginning, I was choked up. I was sad.
Well, I thought you just had a hairball.
And you want to know why I was sad? Because I'm like, yo, Steve, bro, I love you, homie. And you said nothing back.
What was I doing?
Maybe the love is not there. Maybe that's why you interrupt so much. Because you don't care.
I love you, man.
No.
I love you.
You can't say you love me.
I love you.
And you always interrupt me.
I love you.
No. What's love got to do?
What's love got to do with it?
What's love
but a second-hand emotion?
What's love got
To do with it, got to do with it. Hey, we're about the end of the show here. Oh, you got to do something. We almost forgot.
Okay. That was my. No, Steve. No.
I thought you were throwing over.
No. We're not.
I thought you were like moving
We're
in.
not friends right now.
I thought you were moving in.
We are not friends right now.
We don't have to be friends to
No.
connect.
There's no connection.
Love connection.
My friends.
Okay, Life Hacks with Anthony V.
There's no. Hey.
Yeah.
And why you have him? Oh man, that's a long life hack. Why you have him read this yesterday?
I don't know. I was just testing them out.
No.
Yeah. Look at that. You.
Go
Yesterday's
ahead.
life hack.
He likes to
If
talk.
you drink enough water in the morning, you'll feel happier, sharper, and more energetic throughout the day. Monday, January 13th.
And for today, y'all, since SubaruSteve was going to interrupt me anyways while I read this, because that's what he does all
Only
the
if
time.
it doesn't make sense.
See, right there. See, right there. See, at some point in time, it has to be some type of respect level, man. At some point in time, it has to be some type of respect level. See, you get pulled over by the police, and guess what? You have no respect for them, because guess what? They say, you know, I pulled you over, and
Yes,
guess what
sir.
you do? You know what you do?
Yes, sir.
No, you start talking before they even say, I didn't do nothing. No, I didn't do nothing. See,
No, never do this.
See?
Police pull you over and they go, do you know why I pulled you over? We talked about this.
This
didn't we?
was life
Do you
hack.
know why I pulled you over, sir?
It was a life hack.
My taillight's out? Nope, but let me write that down. I was speeding?
Once again,
Nope.
you
Well,
see,
let me
you
write
see
that
this?
down.
You see that you're doing it again. Stop. School starts next week. Life hacks for today. Use the Notes app to make yourself a to-do list each morning. Then take a screenshot of it and set it as your lock screen. That way, when you pick up your phone throughout the day, you'll be reminded of what needs to get done. I like that. That's a good one.
No, it's not. Because I use my Notes app and I set notes, and I also put times on them so that it lets me know at 10 a.m. what I have to do at 10 a.m.
No.
And then I have it set up for automatic reminder at 15-minute intervals until that note is done.
No.
What if you don't have your phone on? What if your phone's in your pocket? What if your phone's at your desk? That is irrelevant.
Steve, you sound terrible.
Thank you very much.
You sound terrible. You want to know why you sound terrible?
Lisa likes that one.
You want to know why you sound terrible?
That one?
No.
Or this
Stop.
one? That one or this one?
Steve, you want to know why you sound terrible?
Why?
Because the average person has their phone on hand a lot nowadays.
Really?
Kids are allowed to bring them to school now. What are you talking about?
Really?
Yeah.
How young?
I don't know.
Well, then how do you know that kids are allowed to bring them in?
Because kids have them in school.
Well, do 3-year-olds have phones in school?
Now you're messed up in the head.
Well, that's
Are you
only
a 3-year-old?
Do I look 3?
You look like a reverse 3.
A reverse? I'm -3. I'm 3 years from being in existence. Yes, I'm still just a drip running down daddy's leg.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm glad we read the disclaimer in the beginning of that.
What did you just say?
Lisa loves you.
Look, bro.
Lisa just said, I love him.
Look.
You know what? I love you too. Man.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Come here.
Hey, look.
What? Come
Nice shoes, bro.
Bring it in.
Nice
Oh,
shoes.
yeah. I'm wearing... Hey, we're wearing the same shoes.
Yeah, man. Nice shoes. My socks are better, though.
My shoe's bigger.
What?
I got a bigger foot than you. You know what that means?
No.
That means my other foot's bigger than yours, too.
What?
Got my what do they call them? Nike what?
What?
Air Maxes?
What?
Triple black? That my friend Anthony V bought me?
What?
Check them out.
Come on, man. Get out of here. Your feet is loud. Come on. Your feet is loud.
Hello?
Hey, Kayla. Let's ask Kayla.
Kayla always comes in at the end and doesn't know
Be
what
quiet.
she missed.
I gotta ask Kayla.
We read the disclaimer at
Be
the beginning
quiet.
this morning.
Be
What?
quiet.
Oh, okay. Shh.
See, Lisa likes this.
Lisa loves you.
Be quiet.
Oh.
Kayla. Let's ask Kayla.
Kayla.
This is life hacks for today.
Version
Steve said,
2.
Be quiet. Steve says
be
it
quiet.
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Use the Notes app on your phone to make
Wait a
yourself
minute.
be quiet.
Whoa. If you're not using the
Steve,
if you're not using it on your phone,
talking.
where else would you be using
Can you
it?
stop talking?
Yes.
Just stop talking.
Okay.
Let me read this and then you can talk. Until then, be quiet.
Okay.
At some point in time, you will have to learn.
I can do it.
No, you can't.
I can do it.
Use the Notes app to make yourself a to-do list each morning. Then take a screenshot of it and set it as your lock screen.
Why are you...
Be quiet. Let me finish.
Yeah.
That way, when you pick up your phone throughout the day, be quiet. You'll be reminded of what needs to get done. You'll continuously look at those things and say, I did that. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. Because you're looking at it. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. And guess what needs to get done? This backhand, I'm looking at this backhand right here because it's going against your face. Before the day is over, it's getting you in the face. It's called a pimp hand.
See, this hand?
My pimp hand is strong.
My palm is going to touch your face.
No, it's not.
Easy.
Hey,
Easy.
Hey.
Calm down.
I don't trust you.
You told me to be quiet.
I don't trust you.
What?
I don't trust you right now.
Wow. Okay.
I don't care. Cry.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
You know I love better than when you do that. When you used to do the pterodactyl thing.
No, I'm not doing no terror. I'm not doing nothing.
That was just funny. But I'm crying. That sounds like you. That sounds like you.
No. This is what it sounds like.
What?
I have excuses. My name is SubaruSteve. I'm not going to come in 6 days.
I'm late.
No.
I'm not going to come in 5 days a week until we have 250 subscribers. Like, do you realize?
Wait,
you don't even
Greg
make
Reynolds
sense.
just sent me a message. He said he thought Texas Pete was always in the rodeo.
Man, look, let me tell you
I
something.
don't know what that meant.
Steve,
Yes.
you contradict yourself. It doesn't even make sense.
No. Me? Oh, wait a minute. Me? No?
Once we get 250 subscribers, then I will come in more.
You will too?
No, that's what you said.
Well, I will.
It's like saying
Will you?
It's like saying, look, until I sell 20 cars, after that I'm gonna come in more.
You know what? Until I sell 10, I'm going to sell 9.
Is that rain?
That's rain.
It's raining!
It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man.
Why you, bro? Get your hands together. Like, get a little aggression. You know, that little.
Every time I get aggressive, you tell me to chill.
Move, man.
Getting up.
Come on, man.
Trying to get up.
Get up.
I'm trying. Don't tickle me.
Move, man. Come on, man. Move. Give me this. Me and the people are leaving. We'll be back. Steve is tripping, y'all. I don't know why he's tripping. He been tripping. That's Frank back there. Steve's been tripping all day, y'all. Remember, it's the 14th of the month. Make sure you finish the day 14-0. I'm going to show y'all something right now. If y'all don't know, because we're in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Make sure I can get back in. But look at all this rain. It's raining super hard out here. A lot of Subarus. This is the day that you come and test drive a Subaru. Standard all-wheel drive. Remember, we're on the corner of Virginia Beach Boulevard and Lynn Haven Parkway. Come get you a Subaru. 14-0, y'all. Do you run the day? Or does the day run you? I believe in every last one of y'all. I know y'all gonna be strong today. It's going down. I bet you Steve's in here doing something really interesting.
I might have to check up on you, but I don't worry. When you're doing anything now, I don't worry about it at all. I know that if you did it, I don't have to worry. Hey! You're SubaruSteve. And that's Anthony V. and Frank Rivas live on Coffee Time.
Bro, why you got gloves on? Do we need to worry about
No,
you?
you need you to bend over.
Is this
the
a
table
mystery?
Here. You need to bend over the table.
Oh, is that what y'all was in here doing?
We're about to have.
Oh man,
waiting for you.
You know what? I'm outie. I'm outie 930. I'm outie 930. Outie 930.